Hey everyone, want to explain to you what to do if you guys are encountering a roadblock or a failure in a parsing, something's not working and you don't know how to fix it. This is what you guys should do. So again, our T12 and rent roll parsing system, they know a ton of different documents, file formats, document types, but sometimes we get something either that's new or that has a strange format or a weird file type. And for whatever reason it may be, the algorithm is not detecting what we need it to, and it's not working. I'm going to show you guys an example or two and how to get around that and what next steps should be so that we can help you guys get that file parsed. So there's two things. First, I'm going to show you is I'm going to upload a file that is not parsable. So if you upload a T12 file that we cannot parse, either it's not an accepted file format, you can see here, it would give some tips. Ensure the columns have the appropriate headers, organize the rows properly. You can use our T12 template. That is actually another solution. I'll pull that up and show you guys. I think this is a much slower solution, but it is a solution. If you wanted to, you could copy and paste your numbers into here or type them in and then go upload it. This file will always be readable by our system. That is our standardized format. However, I don't suggest that as the main way. If you encounter a file that does not parse, our system cannot read it, you make adjustments to it and it still doesn't work, I would go ahead and click this request assistance button. What is going to happen is going to send it to one of our team members. They're going to take that file, manually either fix it or convert it or manually completely redo it into a format that does work and email it back to you. Typically within 2 business days. That's typically our turnaround time. Sometimes it's same day, sometimes it's 3, depending on how many we have in our queue. But typically within 2 business days, you're going to get that file back. And then you can go ahead and just drag and drop that and upload it. If you guys upload a file, I've got a sample file here. And this file has something funky within it. And I don't know what it is that's causing it to do that. But it has something funky where it's not detecting, it looks perfect. It looks like it's got the right headers, it's got all the data, but for some reason it's not detecting this last month in our algorithm. And so, I open this up, column header issue, we're identifying an issue. I scroll over, I see in June there's an issue. Okay, so I'm going to go and say this is a single month. Let me select it, 2024, confirm. It looks good, but it's not letting us proceed. There's still an error. The annualization period must be less than or equal to 12 months. It is 12 months. I changed the annualization. This is just, something where our algorithm receives a file that is something is wrong with it or corrupted or weird, and it's just not parsing properly. So there could be, again, we see so many different file types. Every time we get a file like this, by the way, you can go ahead and press contact support, or if we encounter a failure, it goes into a queue and our company actually goes in and updates the algorithm to accept new file formats. We do this on a weekly basis. We're always upgrading our system and algorithm to accept more and more types and have less errors. But again, it does happen from time to time. In this case, it is not working. Even when I change this, I can change the annualization and that's still not working. There's something wrong with the file and it's not going to work. So you can go ahead and click contact support and you can say file not working. Please get back to me on it. But the best way is if you guys go ahead, and I'm going to type it in here just so you can see it. If you guys can queue up your email and type in this email, it's parsing-no reply at realestatelab.com. And if you guys type in that email, parsing-no reply at realestatelab.com, and you send over with the file attached and what your issue is, we will look into it. We will redo it. We don't have an option unless it's a total failure again on that screen. If it's a total failure, we have an automated option right here to request assistance. But if not, and you guys get in there and you parse a file that won't let you proceed, just exit out, email that document to parsing-no reply at realestatelab.com. And we will get back to you guys with a properly formatted file. That is our email for parsing, and we'll correct that file format for you. I've got Alex here with me. Alex, is there anything else you want to touch on that topic to help users out with the template failure?
Yeah, most of the time, when you have an issue like that, it's not easily identifiable. It's usually a corrupted file. There's something working in the background. But no, luckily, we're going to be able to turn it around with our team and help you avoid that headache of redoing it yourself.
Beautiful. Love that. I agree. Yeah, normally it's a small issue, technical. Again, we're always improving, so we're seeing less and less of these over time. But if you do see one, if you do encounter an error, that is what I suggest. Either a total failure, request assistance with that button, or email us the file at parsing-no reply at realestatelab.com, and we will help you guys out. You can always email us at our support email as well, support@realestatelab.com, and we are here to help. So thanks guys for watching. Happy underwriting, and we'll catch you soon.